sticks right now, but that's kind of funny. I've never heard it put that way, but that is exactly what they look like, but not for long.
Yes, then they're going to bloom. It's going to be beautiful, smell great as well, as she mentioned, but you see all the buckets and then there's a few sticks there. Yes, that made me laugh as well. Okay, we had a busy day, especially east of the Cascades, where the wind was cranking at times. Still a couple wind alerts heading into tonight. So it started earlier this afternoon. You're maybe hoping that that wind would die down. It will, especially by tomorrow morning, but we still can't rule out some gusty conditions heading into the overnight hours as that front still continues to push off towards the southeast. Wind advisory till 5 a.m. there through areas like Madras today, which had wind gusting to the mid-50s. This was actually a shot earlier. You can see the timestamp right here at 6, but I wanted to show it again. You can see how dusty it was across portions of I-84 and a lot of the local roads out there. There was also a fire that spread into Deschutes County that we did capture on satellite right here. You can see that little red dot. You know, that fire gives off heat, and then we use infrared satellite to track that, and it popped up right there. So that was an issue in Deschutes County, still heading into tonight. You can see this was a photo that was shared with us of the smoke down there. Tonight, though, still gusty off towards the east, but we are seeing conditions pacify a little bit here in the valley where those wind gusts are starting to drop down, maybe 10, 15 miles per hour with a sustained wind speed. Some thunderstorms, a lot of action going on to the north of us, plenty of snowfall for the mountains, and everything's kind of dragging in that direction, as you can see right there. We still have that northwest flow a little bit, though, so that's going to keep us slightly cooler, and it also leaves us a bit unsettled. So we're still noticing some rain and some pockets of showers late tonight here at 10:15. We'll zoom on in. Vancouver stretching into areas of East Vancouver, moving through Clark County there, and then some light rain, the north section of Portland. But notice this right here, snow levels dropping tonight down to about 1,000 feet. Maybe a little bit lower. So it's possible for you folks up in the West Hills, Cascade foothills up in Washington and out towards the Coast Range, where you may see some snowflakes mixing in tonight. Just not a lot of moisture out there. All right, so 19 degrees coming out of Mount Hood Meadows tonight. We've seen a few inches since this evening. It was quiet again until probably the afternoon hours, and we've picked up about 2 to 3 inches coming out of Timberline and Mount Hood Meadows. Mount Bachelor didn't quite get any just yet, but you probably will. Snow level forecast still pretty low tonight, but it does get a big bump. Why? On Wednesday, because temperature is going to be driving to the upper 60s, maybe even close to 70 degrees by Wednesday, and that goes for some warmer air aloft as well. Winter weather advisory, though, till 5 a.m. could still pick up a few inches of snowfall, maybe even 3 to 4. You can see by early tomorrow morning, still a bit snowy. Northwest flow continues to stick around, but not much moisture, and I'm hoping for sunshine to wrap up the day tomorrow, and then we'll just carry that over into Tuesday and Wednesday. Should be pleasant weather for our midweek. So if you have anything planned this week, or you want to get something planned, I think midweek is the time to do it because we're going to be close to 70 degrees there on Wednesday, Thursday at 63. We have a stretch of dry weather. If we see anything tomorrow, Wayne, it's probably going to be early in the day, but a lot of sunshine on the way.